Kwasuka lokho sekuphinde kwaba njalo sanibonani Ndumelanga ebusweni bolweni kama Themba Lukhele formerly known as Skeem. This is Against the Wall. This is our podcast where we chill last lekesona nama outi vandag ne outi all the way from Evuta Davidton Kasilka Kumba Fire izo zintroduce outi yami uPrince and for some reason vandag sine artist sino musician kahle kahle I know bo conductor lapha uphethe amakhwaya in prison, so a lot of people bayazibuza ukuthi le talent ne gift kudlalwa ngayo I hooks lento people are pulling a wool on our faces or lento ivar yokuthi laphana indawo yokunatural talent ne gift yabantu. I know eDanyane abantu ababhaya bayangena baba ama artists but by the time umuntu aphuma the very same thing lewe kuthiwa no le talented ngayo bekashaya number Ntswembu manambile kunama visit dani but lo bekabhayisa isikhathi he was just killing time. Ngadi dengbe kuyihlathi so no sky experience yakho so ithi ngibonga amajita man Maleka Media, shout out to you guys, thank you. Yabona wonke umuntu obukele esedladleni kunamajita ngale muva unfortunately they don't get to be on the chair la ngikhona khona ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi babhekane vice versa nani mara they are making it possible and making it work and siyakhula as a channel to you guys and semakhaya. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Siyancanywa nca awuthami
Sure.
welcome and thank you so much for ukuresponder to the invitation. Awuthe chilele over yazi mangikhuluma nawe ekseni slow driver siza ngapha ngithe yazi le interview ukwabona ushake ukuthi le awuthi le welunga ngakhona awandi ifakwe yini eDanyane wale awuthi relaxile le awuthi thulile le ufuna ukubeka on the spot before answer lama questions la umuntu onevar ngiyakwazi ukunlock talent very fast awungitshela uke washaya idrada eDanyane uke washaya indlwabe nje
yeah brocade yeah injalo mfowethu yazi mfowethu bonke eDanyane sometimes ufikelwa ama memories mfowethu
kunabheka moment ithi lapha ndothe kunesithombe lesesanibheni yabona mfowethu isanibheni uyasidonsa usishaya ngaphansi komntaba usishaya ngaphansi komntende unogwazana ngagwazana siyabhayisa from clipper to clipper and mawuhleli kahle mele umsetup umuntu ukuthi endoda makhe isikhathi kuvala iDanyane ngidonsa umdiya wami so bosivalele
benginganawo umdiya or closer all the way but yeah bengivala nje for more special for light yeah because eksena nokulighta lapha manje uthola ukuthi usabambile kancane uyazi bavula ngabo 6 yeah but mostly yazi mfethu man yeah uthi sithe ngalo
let's get to it. Ngicela uzintroduce awuthami ngicela ubinga lamalele emakhaya ubachayela ubani ubuyaphi ubekwa yini.
Okay mina nguThabo Prince Maleka all the way from Davidton. Yeah, I've got a call from Skeem asking me to come and share my life story towards a prison sentence yami and why I was there. So yeah, I'm here today ukuthi nami ngizoshare.
Yeah. Sekune interest manje khona ba one by blues lento engikhulumile la siyadlula sihlalanga siyabona yeah no space angada not out yami ora before yongena emtshantini before yongena eDanyane awungaya amagama weDanyane yabona abantu banokukhuluma ngawe wena owaziyo bathi sekhani ngisejardini kababa awungaya lamagama so that abantu baba sometimes nokuya kube one miss call.
Yeah mina for mina iDanyane ngiyibeke as a school of excellence.
Yeah.
Why it is school of excellence? It's where you recover and see yourself, and that's when you discover who's the true friends or who's the false friends. Yes, in fact, but when there's a dark friends are few, so that's when you get to realize
yeah,
from laubuya khona.
Yeah.
So that's why it is school of excellence. That's where you excel. Ukubona ukuthi kahle kahle life yakho ime kuphi. You see your mistakes, you see your izinto ozenza right, and then you akwazi ukuput rectify there and there. But all depends ukuthi wena how much are you willing to rectify your mistakes.
Ungene eDanyane uyingulube wena vele or in your past life, in your previous life or in your former life ukwaba umuntu ogrand mhlawumbe uva ichurch or kahle kahle vele wena lento beyiloku connected inawe.
No mina ngeke ngaba umuntu sharp bengumuntu sharp, let me just put it that way. Bengumuntu sharp bengihamba ichurch ngumntana kamama like ngiziphilele life nje sharp, so apparently angazi whether it was a luck or it was ilona or bekungasinhlanhla like bekuyiphathi because always wherever township I go to I hang out with only rough people and wrong people, like most dangerous people abamsabayo lokishini lo mina engamsabi
connected to yena.
Yeah, and then close now and angimsabi still even though we close now.
So bone black.
Yeah, like nje I don't know, it happened ukuthi whoever who was most dangerous it's the only weakest person for me. I always find myself to in that point ukuthi man lo muntu lo bamsabana because mina ngibona next lento abayibonayo la ngamqumba phansi in a second. So I was bengine battle ngazi bokuyinhlanhla every township I go to ngimithana nabantu abarong. That's how I got introduced into crimes and all that. Isn't that wrong?
I think at the moment I know ukuthi usethwathwa and ithwathwa ikasi lamakasi ngarayithi town.
Sure.
Is one of the developing cases. I've been to Etwatwa, you know, I think half my life because ngine family da.
Okay.
Nginokuya full on. But now mangva sinokuya vayikele ra. Lelakasi li rough ntswembu. And what gave birth to the life eyenzakalayo no because intwana razi yachinja kuneyintwana phela lento egang esisazothi liberate on. It's very rife da. So kunomuntu ohlelo sethwathwa and olady mhlambe sadvocate for bona no. But emfete scheme waze wasiza kwayikhuluma dide ngwabhoboza ichachaza. So sifuna ukuthi sikhole ama out. Angithi we are saying as am out we are calling each other out. Why ku rough kanje ra?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's all about ukuthi ukhulele ebantwini abanjani, environment okhulela kuyo. So ekasi lami from Dala, it was indawo yama comrade. Bekugcwele ama comrade, the people who had very small hearts in terms of ukuthi babekezelelane. So sikhula under influence vele ukuthi ukulwa crime into right like into suka manje ngasho ukuthi almost like yafana nje nekasi lamakhalati. So sikhule vele kunjalo then nathi ke sa adopta kuleyo lifestyle. So even namanje intwana ezebhaya sa adopta kuyo lo lifestyle because babona izinto ezirong kuyizinto ezinhle.
Ngizosha back to front because I know for a fact ukuthi mangilandelela ibhayo yakho uyowakeka eDanyane. So ngifuna ukungichayele before ngibuyela kwi-nature ye-crime nento ekuthatha kwiseDanyane mawuyokeka lesango lokungena bathi li1 and alikho lokuphuma and then kube nalamagama ke abo mountain ibhuku isebenzi yonke lento le udwadla kanjani entweni egangsterism
egangsterism bro ufakwa ifear mawungena eDanyane mawungena eDanyane ungena unovalo every person ongena eDanyane ungena no first time yakho eDanyane awazi ukuthi uzo expectant because uyezwa mo lapha ngaphandle lokushini ukuthi ku rough lapha ya ku rough lapha yana intwana encane vela ayilungi lapha so ungena nawe uthukiwe ukuthi SSH I wonder ukuthi sizokhiphani ngami ke manje mangongena la and then you end up uzithola sokuma situation afana nalawo ukuthi you are forced for protection ukuthi ungene ku gangsterism. And then mawufika lapho uzothola amajita vele wona khona amajita uma ufika lapha aqhumba wosh abanye home uyabona na ukuthi sesashubile ke manje vele ifikile ke laba ngitshele khona ka Satan. So manje we end up ukuthi ke ufile ngathi uzoba safe mawuthola umuntu wasenkambini yakho uthola umuntu wasenkambini yakho ukuzo zona lezi zinto akuthatha akusondeze eduze akutshela ukuthi amfethu la kuze ube sharp kuze uthole protection na into ngena la uzoba safe. That's when you end up kuba ku gangsterism.
So ukudwadla wakho the first time wena mawu decide ukuthi ngiyawufaka umsomi udecide kanjani kuneyintwana ngithi ngiyazi abantu banawo lama mobile nani abanye abakangeni basazoya lisaphiniwe iDanyane as long as lisasekhona khona basazoyodwadla amashifa ayashintshana singenile sabhunuka wena wozodwadla udwadla kanjani kulento egang
kulento egang futhi kulento egang broadcasting ngeneswa i-outchoose i-outchoose from ngaphandle Thanditali is 26. Yabo the way kunywa ngakhona like you fell in love with that language and then you ended up adopting kuyo and then umuntu akhona akutshela ukuthi amfethu kuze wazi izinto obvious melo ufaka umsomi and then after umsomi that's when you get introduced to each and every details respect and all that bakunikeza intshayelo i-gangsterism. That's how I got into gangsterism.
Lelingo le mina ngiunderstand because unokubezwa abakhulumi ngenile eDanyane ngahlala isikhathi mara ke grand the way ngakhona ngathi ngisidomu esikolweni because I couldn't make up of most of the things ebebeziringa benginokufika ngithi uyabona into ukuthi kuvayo ehangeni paysa 4 iyale yabuya 3 iyale uyabona nje kunalama sign language nabakuzoshuba nakhona uyayibona ukuthi nona la khona into ezoyabhimbi khona manje khona into eyenzakalayo mara le rings le kwenzakalani umuntu oyisinayo shoot umuntu ongathi uyisithipanyana uyislap tiger angayibamba lelingo
no ikuzoba nzima. That's why uthola abanye abantu uthola ukuthi umuntu kunzima ukuthi abambe kwa even like intshayelo yakhe So uthola ukuthi uyabhayiziseka lo muntu isikhathi esiningi uhlala ale phansi kulama grade phansi uhlala e-Stone Yard. Yeah, understand izinto njengalezo. Umuntu wakhona uhlala vele nje akabalwa like uthathwa njengesidom because inzima lento because inemithetho eminingi inezinto eziningi. Lo ntshela khona inezinto eziningi kumele uzibambe and sometimes not easy. Cannot ukuthi uzibambe in one day. It takes time. That's why they always kuhlanganwa kuyakhulunywa kuyafundiswana isikhumba kuyaboniswana kuyafundiswana zonke lezo zinto banohete wakho hlala unfiltered inombolo.
So maniloko niya in exchange then if ever kunentonyana mhlawumbe uthi wena no man grand ngiyayizwa into enombolo mara iyangibopha dideng or lento angizwisisi uchu nalo yakho ukubhejulula
ne if ever lento ayizwisisi ufuna kulabo abaziyo abakhulu uyayicela and then bese bakuhlaziyele yona bakutshela ukuthi hayi lento mfethu iso so obviously bona bakunikeza yona in their favor so that ukuthi uyibone kuyinto right even though uyibona wena ukuthi hayi le angengikwazi kuyenza le but manje mabakubekela yona kahle nawe uyabona ukuthi kahle hamba lento le esifokola.
Asikhuluma ngama terms and conditions inemigomo nemibandela ukudwadla awudwadli nje kuphela sometimes banokutshela ukuthi okay bamba nali izwezwe mele uyofika ushaya ikhanda
injalo
or bayakutshela ukuthi asiye emtiyadiyeni.
Okay, sometimes ikayi 3 it's either ushaya izwezwe or ushaya isijumbani or umtiyatiya or imali it's either uyabhadala bakunikeze zonke injayelo or it's either uyemtiyadiyeni or it's either ushaya isijumbani
bayakutanyaza
straight bro ziyakhala lapha mfethu nokubona nawe kunabo sisi lapha mase siyabheka siyabaza ukuthi hayi lo yami umuntu kabani siyathula siyabheka abanye abantu esibaziyo from egazi but angeke uzikhulume masosekazi uthula nje kuphela sibabukela
maruthini umuntu makafika ngaphandle uyakhona ukuba nelieve enormal ukuthi bekabhiza 69 labantu or yagijimisa ngotokoloshi eDanyane
akabi nayo broketi abanye nangaphandle namanje basayiphila lo life.
So ngegangsterism ihomophobia ikhona iexista ukuthi amajita mawahlaba amajita eDanyane do they call it ubutabana or ubugay or bayibiza nje ukuthi hayi siyaba 69 labantu lo muntu usuka out straight ohlabenye out or singayiconverta via sisho ukuthi nene ama last number namagunya kahle laba fed lawa amaTaliban.
Mina ngibheka ngaleyo ndlela personally mina ngibheka ngaleyo ndlela because there's no way ukuthi ungathi ubheke enye out bese uyayihalela. So vele kahle awukho straight, there's something wrong. Uyifika aphi nje ingqondo ukuthi ubheke out bese ubona ukuthi yabona le mangayithola.
And futhi mele ibe clear dide ngiyabona mawusedladleni ungazi bese soyasatheka ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi sinabantu ababo prophet labo bishop abanye abafundisi bafuna nje ukuvela bahlale baathekile njalo ufuna nje mistake uzokhona ukunderline lento i personal choice abanye abantu abana choice abana option uyangithola you are forced into le situation yokuthi utholakale sewuhlabeka eDanyane or sowubhayiziseka so masibeka ngalendlela omunye umuntu kuba ngathi we are attacking umuntu ozikhethele lobulili you understand or ozikhethele ukuthi no kahle mina ngifuna ukusubjecta to le situation lapha eDanyane ihlukile from ngaphandle ngayi voluntarily so unokufika umuntu athi hayi mina ngizalwe nginjalo mina ku uyangiunderstand ngihle amalungelo mnganami omunye umuntu it's your birthright democratic right ukuthi u-exercise lento ofuna uku-exercise whether religion whether ubu-sexist bakho or whatever the case is. So eDanyane lamagunya mase nihleli phansi iyathachwa dideng or istory esingakhulunywa nje at all.
No ayikhulunywa mfethu eDanyane total usokuwe nje waziyo ukuthi hayi lo wenza so lo so but nje ukuthi nje sisoyidiscuss next
bafa ngendaba
phela lapho phela manje usuka nawe soziprotecta wena ukuthi ungazitholi so usezimpini nabantu.
No I think the issue is a burning issue mele mangilong busy ufika kuhlala abantu la ngeke ngi-unpack you know what we started with the opening statement esendlabe kwesinye isikhathi kuthiwa nomhlawumbe indlela yokuphusha isigwebo indlela yokusurvive then kune issue yama cellphone laphana and then kune issue yamajalantiya eDanyane and then kune issue yotokoloshi so lento engizikhulumile lezi 3 they are very real prison and abantu abayi-understand le issue ye cellphone nje yami nalento yotokoloshi ukujaha abantu ebusuku ngotokoloshi
bro ami cellphone into ekhona ngiyacabanga ukuthi nathi siyazi ukuthi bathi idlala iboshwele khona so even now mawada nawadla la boshwele khona i-payment ye-15 mfowethu ifika nini ngesikhathi so kuyi-20 awusanamali yokugibela so la mawada nawo afuna imali kumele ayenze plan ukuthi athole imadlanyana ukuthi akwazi ukuthola transport yabo nokudla endlini kuyaphela so lo muntu ukuze athole imali kumele ayithola khona because eDanyane kunemali unemali epipeline so now amaphoyisa enza means ukuthi at least akwazi ukuthi asurvive ngaphandle.
Can we classify it as a corruption dideng or
it is a corruption? It is corruption, but at the end of the day corruption is all over.
Asiflip icoin kune issue eyamajita athi ne man thina sifuna ukunikeza amajita mhlawumbe kune prison wade ehleli la emfethi yakuzwe uyakhuluma from a point of privilege mara mina la ngibuya khona ngiviwa ngenye indlela ukuthi amajita ayahuzuka amajita aboshiwe angeke uyihlala i20 iron umelwe ingqondo so kumele kube nendlela yokuthi wenza itayela that's why bafaka ikar ukuthi amajita drive
nako yabona ngitshela ivari ikar ziyasiza in terms of violence eseDanyane. Because the more communicator nabantu bangaphandle the more refresh mind yakho and the mind engarekho refreshed is stuck and I think wise everything ecabanga yeyenza same time
and mobile nama activity
and so uyazi ukuthi nginale moto le if ever ngizoyenza into wrong bazoza bazongilanda bazongisesha bazoyithatha le moto sengizohloka ukucommunicate nabantu ngaphandle so uba neleyo behavior leyo ukuthi uziphathe kahle even nanoma ukukhuluma namawada ukhuluma in a certain way so that ukuthi bangaze ba decide ukuthi bazosesha okanye baze bahlukumeze i-right lakho okanye le privilege onayo leyo ukuthi ube nale moto la ngaphakathi.
Mara kunegrotman ehleli sedladleni ifunde over inama degrees nayo yonke lenyaka nyaka ongayibiza esigele academically lo muntu lo is above board so lo muntu uthi yena kune 14-15% tax ebayihafayo so that is what we are paying for taxpayers money ukuthi labantu labo ba devise ama means because then it's more like you are creating safe haven a prison so a prison iya change abanye bathi ifethi hotel abanye bathi hostel so uthini if there's someone ohlelo lapha edladleni and saying no never labantu laba grand abo wara kusho ngamagama now they are pushing this corruption lamachita nawo afola kule scale then thina mele sihafa inyuku labantu bagawula inyuku yethu bagcoka amapitori inyuku yethu maba ye-CMC inyuku yethu maba bagwazile basesibhedlela imali yethu laba abayidlayo la yonke taxpayers man
I mean to be honest I would not say ukuthi kusehotela there's nothing ebuhlungu njengokuthi uluze freedom ungaba nayo yonke into but mawungana freedom awuna focus uyafana njengomuntu o-rich ongana happiness you understand so ikuba seDanyane kwakona by its own noma ungaba nefone noma ungadla ama-rice noma ungadla ini but being there where you are limited you are directed ukuthi ujika lapha uphelela la uvalelwa ngesikhathi so udla lokho awudli lokudla ngesikhathi so konke lokho kubuhlungu to get that privilege ukuthi uphume ubona abantu bakini ukubona abantu uhamba ushaye around more like more sekasi uyazi ukuthi esathi ngiyojika emall ayikho imall lapha imall ukuthi usuke esikafuleni uyetoilet fika toilet ubheka isipili ungazi ukuthi uzofunana ujika ubuyele embedeni uhlale phansi ukuthi usukume uyojika emuva uhamba uchintsha iTV ngicabana uthi uyitshintshela le channel awubona ngibuka ukuthi nami ngifuna ukubukela ngicabana ngathi nabantwana abancane so kubhlungu eDanyane
hayi uyibulele Abraham enhle kuyiphendlela kamnandi kula ngiyakhona kunento Abraham eDanyane abayibiza iTV and then kunosondolo mara kune TV le yangempela ke manje la abadlala khona amacassette le Harriswayo then kudlalwa ucansi kudlalwa isex asike singene kule ndaba yesex ukuthi amajita why ngoba uyazi ukhiyelwe ufuna ukuhlala ubhonyelwe why umele ubhiza udlalana nesex ufuna uyodonsa idrata or usukwenzaani kahle kusukwenzakalani
mfethu yazi ngakutshela ukuthi ama-answer waleyo nto leyo azohluka from different people omunye uzofika akuchazele lokho but mina from my own side the way ngibona ngakhona ukuthi some people they just want to watch yabo into akudala bayigcina ukuyibona yabo obviously ufuna just ukubukela nje alala omunye umuntu uyayibukela bese kayoshaya idrata omunye umuntu uzitshela ukuthi hayi just ngifuna ukubheka ama skills ukuthi mangiphuma la usibongile yimnaye yabo ngiyamdudula usibongile ngidila naye mangifika ekhasi so sibukelela ama reasons ahlukile nami ngeke ngayibukela ke brigade but at the same time ngagcina ngathi ukuvayisa isikhathi sometimes unokuthulele ke uzumekile uzwe ngeTV seyisho hayi na kanjani ubuthongo buyaphela ebathi ukrobe kancane lapha phasi komdiyadiye mawuthi uyabheka udibana nezinye izinto akulaleki.
Yo. And ziyabhayiswa lezo sikhathi.
Ziyabhayiswa
Ziyasuka from eselbani eselbani.
Yeah, ziyatravel. At the end vele zifakwa ngeke ngiyekhodi ngibuye ne disc. Yabona ngilithathaphi.
Yeah.
So obviously lifakwa yilabantu labo abasebenza khona.
Yeah.
Because nase visitor lingeni noma ungathi uyongivisita uzana lela disc bacosha bajikisa kwawena.
Yeah. Asivalele gangsterism real quick. Now kunamagama laphana kunama ranks nani. So igangsterism the way fashion ngakhona ucanga ukuthi bayakhe njengesikele. Angithi uyazi uqala la uye la uziye tertiary kanjalo uziyo graduate. Yini ena I respect la kuthiwa nene for wena ukuthi usuke la uye la siwathola kanjani nama ranks?
Yeah, bathi ukudubula mfethu.
Yeah.
Yeah, kahle yiko ukapa ukungabi nefear yokuface and nokungaconfess umuntu okuthumile ukuthi uyolimaza omunye umuntu.
Yeah.
More special umuntu okwenye ikampi sometimes banokukutshela ukuthi loya number 1 mela shayeke ikhanda or mela hambe. Mabathi mela hambe sho ukuthi mela acisheke.
Yeah.
You understand? So uzothola ama rank ngaloko ukuthi kumele ushaye ikhanda. Ida ngesijumbana or ngezwezwe.
Ujoyinile wena ungena ku-gangsterism ubala into ezi3.
Yeah.
Ungena kanjani? Ungena ngegazi wena or uyimokolile ngenyuku okanye ingene ngomdiyadiya?
Mina igangsterism mfowethu mina ngene ngegazi. Ngokulwa. Ngathi ngifika mina ngina 7 days ngisedanyane ngabe yabe seyisuka. Where it ended up in tears, where some of the guys were in ICUs and all that. Yeah, so yeah, bezishubile kakhulu.
7 days.
Yeah. 7 days.
So isuswa yini amakamba different?
Amakamba different.
Yeah.
26 and 28.
Sigurelani grand.
Yabona program ngokutshela ivar.
Yeah.
Ukuthi kugurulwana.
Yeah.
Mina ngathola sengiqedile ukulo.
Yeah.
Because bengekho important ukuthi ugurelana. What was important ukuthi kwenzakalani manje?
Yeah.
What is the action that needs to be taken?
But isanga lokungena li1 alikho lokuphuma. Now ngifuna ukunderstand iexit yakho because kesinye isikhathi forcefully omunye umuntu kumele ulwe and then make sure ukuthi yazini nami abantu ngiyabapusha against the wall. Ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi ngifohloze ngiphumele ngara. Upunqweka kanjani kulento ye-gangster? Boyini bowiki kambi? 26. Yeah.
Yeah, yabona mina ukuphuma ngaphuma ngisasedanyana ku gangsterism.
Yeah.
It is a decision engayithatha mina ngi1 after noticing and realizing ukuthi what is the use of this, because at the end of the day ngizibangela amacala in prison, which in prison for you to get a parole you need to ukuthi uzbehave in a certain manner. Mele uziphathe kahle, mele utreat abantu kahle, mele urespect amaphoyisa, kumelanga ulwe nabantu, there's activities emele upartake ku so that ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi uthole that special remission like uyilona iparole. Yabo. So ngadecide ngi1 ngihlele ukuthi amanazi lento engisipanele. Instead ngizozedela amacala. Ngizothola sengasaphumule 15 years yami lezo gcina sekuyi 30 years. Yabo. So ngadecide ngathi yazini from tomorrow I need to change and take my life manje ngiyithathe ngiyi-own mina ngiyi-control. That's how I decided ukuthi na azini angisayila. Ngaqala ngazi-distance manje ku-gangsterism. Then maqala banga-approacha. That's when I ended up telling them straight ukuthi mamelani la angisipanele shit mina. Angisekho lapho. Hlukana nami. Then yagcina-ke manje seyilidela ku-empini whereby I was forced. Bangitshela ukuthi alikho lokungena, ngabatshela ukuthi mina ngilitholile-ke lokuphuma. Bathi alikho lokuphuma, ngathi mina ngilitholile lokuphuma. Nalya. Isikolo nokuthi ngenze izinto ezisharp. And then that's when it lead whereby I was supposed to be stepped. There's an officer langithatha langifaka ku recreation bracket. Wangifaka ku recreation and then I worked ku recreation naye. There's a day where the gangs made isikhumba ukuthi bafuna ukungi-attack. Apparently it means ukuthi I don't know whether I was protected by God or what. Whenever they had to come and step me, they were always disturbing abakhona. It's either one of them baqabana boyi-2 or it's either kuwa amazwezo, because there's a day bekumele bazongigwaza kwawizwezo iphoyisa limile libhekile. Then kwakhala impempe-ke ba-attack-a amaphoyisa ngena babiza inokuspani bangena bashaya amajita bathola amazwezo amaningi kakhulu ebewaplantiwe la ngaphandle. Yabo. So each and every time akumele bazothatha i-action baba ne-disturbance. Until ngaze ngamuva ngaya lock up maximum. Then there ke lokho maximum gangsterism was never a first priority.
Yeah.
Because there it was an ultra maximum, and there, like when it comes to gangsterism, about tolerate zero tolerance.
Yeah.
So beyikhona yona, but yeah, bekunaleyo nto leyo naleyo whereby amajita azifihla ishaya, but it was not like komanye amadanyana. Yeah.
Which is le Boxback.
Boxback.
Yeah. Okula uqale khona recreation.
Ngiqale khona recreation, and then ngachifta 2009.
Explain recreation because kunabantu ababhaya ngikhulumile ngalento earlier on to say omunye umuntu uyangena athi ngifuna ukuba musician, abanye bayenza clap and tap, abanye bashaya indlamu. Udwadle wena kahle kahle bo aware ukuthi ungena kuyini, or bo uthi ngifuna ukuyobulala isikhathi manje at least ngingaloku ngihleli la ebhaketeni eDanyane, but there has to be something engiyichunayo. Bonothando lalento, bo wazi music.
Yeah, personally mina ngikhule vele ngumuntu othanda music. Ngikhulela in a family oriented people, yabo. Ekhaya kahle kahle music into ethandwayo, so ngikhulele musicini. I always had a wish ukuthi ngifuna ukufunda ukudlala ipiano. So ngathi mangifika eBoxback, I got a friend ewangifundisa ipiano. And then I fell in love with the piano, and then up until ngangena ku recreation connect my amp, I was the only person who could operate that amp. Nama ngibengayazi, but because of ukufunda lapho nalapho ukuthi kwenziwani, then I managed to ukuthi mina kube yimi kuphela operator that amplifier. So that's how I got into recreation regarding music and amplifier lebe ngibusy ngi-operate. That's how I got into recreation. So
but how does the whole recreation help rehabilitation development yomuntu?
I-recreation ihelpa kakhulu because ziningi izinto ezenzayo. Sometimes iy'ncwadi ukureader cause iyephethe ema-library and all that, and then i-sound system, art, whatever ufuna ukuyenza, sports, i-recreation. If ever udlala ibhola, i-recreation office, netball, tennis ball, whatever into ofuna ukuyenza. Because remember ukuthi basketball ikhona nayo, but it's only the matter of ukuthi awekho ama-pole amalona lapha because of space. But you can still practice it if you want to. They can still buy those things for wena ukuthi practice. If ever ufuna ukwenza lokhu uyakwazi ukuthi ukwenza whatever that ehambelana nje ne-sports or ne-rehabilitation, i-recreation idlala leyo role.
Asikhulume ngelo gob maso movie leso ngara kunamajita abhaya ne bahlala bane interest ukuthi manje kuno King Dalinjebo, kuno President uJacob Zuma. Ngifuna ukunderstand ukuthi makafahlakiwe bekahlala straight naye ebhaketeni or bekavaya naye maku communal cell share toilet nabanye abantu, because lento it's always a question. So now asikhulume ngabantu abasejardini. Ngangino Bricks the other day ngiyambona usekhwayeni, and I know ukuthi you became an epitome ukugcina number 1 in the very same choir. Then kwangena uJubu, now uJubu ufikela ezandleni zakho. I want us to unpack that thing because a lot of people are very interested to say kahle kwenzakaleni besizithola ezinye, but via media uyazi idoctrine wedideng, you understand, bayidokotela ngendlela yabo ukuthi narrative is suitable. So manje ngifuna ukuyithola from someone ohlalile very close ukuthi le out ifika nini, ifikela kuphi, uzwa kanjani ukuthi uyangena undoda mpini.
Usho uJubu. Yeah, uJubu ngezwa from asazosuka eSun City ukuthi uzoza eLokopo. Actually, we're not even sure ukuthi uzoza vele Lokopo. So one day I was sitting in my cell kwangene out yathi mfethu uJubu khona la reception. Like because we had a sale the music, it was a choir sale Lokopo Medium C. So beza basho ukuthi ayikhona le out sefikile. And then I was called, and then ngaya ngale vele ngafika ngabheka ngamthola ma officers we recreation angitshela ukuthi ka mfethu uJubu khona, so sizomfaka lapha eselini lakho le choir. But no, it's fine because at the end vele he's a musician, so all the musicians are welcome. Yabo. Then bamletha ke sahlala naye ke wafikela kimi, ngahlala naye phansi ngam-introduce ukuthi ngubani, nga-introduce isailor, ngamtshela ukuthi la kuse-choir cell, this is what we do and this is what we do. So when I don't know whether you are interested in joining the choir or what. What no, I'm interested. He also was interested to
the response benjani ube naso is-out or isihumsha, because khumbula mawuphakwa uphakwe i-celebrity lo muntu. He's been on papers for the wrong right reasons. So ucanga ukuthi reception yakhe beyihome leyo ukuthi uacceptile ukuthi useDanyane or uye waba naleyo bu high class, yabo ukuthi no mina kahle angimixi nginendlela yami engoperate ngayo or ngizoba nabantu engibacabangayo, or he was just an ordinary inmate?
Yabona for mina the way mina ngambona ngakhona, I'm not sure ukuthi abanye abantu would see him the same way laba bambona makafika, but mina ngambona kuyini just a normal guy. And which na treatment yakhe na okanye behavior yakhe like naye beka tata normal man. Cause nano nang approach ne wakhuluma ngakhona, he was free and like anybody else. So mina azange ngictela as a celebrity or someone who's gonna be more important than others, because whatever into beyenzakala eselini bekayenza naye. He was part of us, and then he was doing whatever besiyenza except in terms of a choir to practice with us, because he was still new and maybe because fear. You could see fear on his eyes, but more special because it was during the day. So guys would come in and out. Bafuna ukuzobona lo jubjub, bangena baphuma abanye ama 26 bangena sebakwazi uwash, yabona ukuthi now hey wash up lo jubjub, yabona into njengalezo, hey home, yabona. So uba that fear ukuthi I wonder la ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani. So bekanayo that fear, but beka out sharp, beka cool, calm, and then ngamtshata relax. Akuna next ezwenzakala la.
Mani allocatele umbhede, ugidla kuphi wona, ugidla kuphi?
Bekagidla ekhoneni. Next to my bed, because it was the bed very empty. So I didn't like it bed yasekhoneni. So samfaka kuyo, but he accepted it and umakhelwane wami operator C2. Okay, good. Edanyane kunalento ekuthiwa operate. Whereby sidla C2, like whatever, if I go out ngiye visiting ngibuya ngithenga, I know ukuthi ngiyathenga siyabuya sidla C2. Whatever that I have, what's mine is yours. I choose Makala. Ngamthatha nje ngam accept her as a friend. And then we were good friends, like everything nje besikhuluma sixoxa sihlala sihleka whatever siyenza sonke siyenza sithu. Even nangaphandle masiphuma siwalka si exercise la samba sithu. So that ukuthi nalama afana lawa bazama ukuthi bazomphaphela babona ukuthi uhamba nama abana chance. Usekhwayeni lo muntu protect ekhwaya.
Shout out, Chup is coming very soon to the show. Go against the wall, and I promise you, whatever I promise, I deliver. I don't make a promise I can't keep. So I don't overpromise and under-deliver. He will be with us very soon. Tame Auti. At least this bill is going to ngoba right engle, it has always been a question ebantwini ngapaya, ukuthi man lo mchita lo grand ayikho lento favor mase kuthiwa lo muntu beka 69 labantu eDanyane ungene necherry da zibhale itori ezinye izinto kunento ababiza brothers code. We don't break a brothers code, but also ivar mele sihlale silringe so that abantu ba understand ukuthi mfethu whether wena uyacula, whether wena une talent, artist or whatever the case is, mara mawuphakiwe you're subjected to a normal Danyane routine. Where makuthiwa kuyadliwa makuthiwa kiwa engolovaneni, unless nemogolozeni kwazi ukuthi nikhuke kunepani kunestove, whatever the case is, niyakhona ukuzenzela life nyana mhlambe ikhona ukuba simple. So asikhulume about what you've been doing ke wena ku recreation, irresponsibility yakho ngoba ngiyakhumbula kunalingi ndikhokhele time elapsed of course mawlo kunayo uJup da, and then did he finally participate fully da ngoba ngiyakhumbula ukuthi ku create wabo rap read awungaye nje leyo background.
Okay, uJup participatile kakhulu. You know ukuthi uJup ekadlala ibhola. Like normally ngama December we have ama sale to sale tournaments whereby si computer as ama sale. Jup was playing soccer for a sale and he was good. He was one of our best players. Was walimala, and then his wife one day afikile visit wangishout ukuthi why uJup ngimvumele ukuthi adlale ibhola bheka manje ulimele, you understand, please next time ungasaphinde umvumele ukuthi adlale ibhola. Ngathi okay, it's fine. Mangibuyela ngaphakathi uJup athi hayi uyahlanya lo ngidlala mina ngiplayer akekho la sihlala sodwa la, you understand. So like beka participate, there was a normal person. This favor thing le abakhuluma ngayo, I've never seen it mina while I was there. I know ukuthi paparazzi yakhuluma vele ukuthi hey lo muntu lo udla what uphila kanje mina bengiphila naye besidla ama noodles sidla ama tin stuff whatever ethengiswe shop sonke so le ama KFC angaze ngayidla KFC eDanyane nginayo angaze ngadla ibheka or ama McDonald's so it's a lie it's a lie but at the end of the day people ba rate izinto as the way bona bafuna ukuzibeka ngakhona but
ungikhumbuza interview engibe nayo just to chip in notra athi hey uJubJub uyalazi bonda athi hey uJZ uyalazi bonda athi I don't care ukuthi ubani athi unemali engakanani mara wangena eDanyane
kusedanyane okay for in terms of president and ministers I know ukuthi it's not easy for them ukuthi baba allocate na kuma communal cell so bona mostly they have put them in single cells for their own safety like a president will never stay in a community uzohlala nabantu abayi-40 in one cell so that's why bona bahlala in the single cell but does not mean ukuthi badla ama-KFC whatever makuyisikhathi sokuphaka bamvulela naye ukuthi eyophaka lapha
asiye deepin
mele ayophaka noma kungangena i-trolley on my single cell but the same food that we eat is the same food that you will eat unless in terms of doctors what notes for certain food then they cook specific food but not important food they just cook in a different way like it's steamed up and then bona bakuphekela straight ngebhodo
irasul diet
diet it's a diet but it's not different.
Sesiyigcoba ngifuna usifakele ama achievements wenu as a choir as a team as a unit manisatesha nisedanyane together with aboJub ngiyakhumbula ngike naphuma kuthiwa kuyoperforma kuyiwa ngaphandle abanye abantu abaunderstand ide ngithabu so ama achievements wakho mawude type of music ebeniyichuna and many places that you've been to munisejele so that anyone okhona sohlela eDanyane if you are still basking in the sun killing time usabhema insango uhlala ebhakedeni yazi ukuthi khona enye ileve ongakhona ukuphusha ngayo isikhathi positive
so thina ama achievements wethu mfethu we used to go out so where to Midrand, wherever where we are invited, my churches, mostly was invited to my churches. We used to go there and perform. My competition, we were hosted at Devon prison. I think it's after 2 or 5 years, somewhere there. I'm sakhumbuli, but we used to go and perform, and then not Jup Sevenzile in the Kokele before us or Puma Manja in the remix, but we did it in the Kokele. He even went to perform on the competitions at Devon. Where he performed in the Kokele at Devon. We worked with a lot of different artists, even Nabo Prakaya Mahlang, they used to come. Tula Sizwe from SABC used to come, Nayazo's assistant. So we used to bring different kind of musicians, Bayas and Jabazo's assistant. So we were changing lives of other guys just to show them, good guys, there's still hope and there's still life outside.
So it's proper arrangement. Music, choral, instruments. It's something normal.
Yes, it's normal.
It's just the exposure in short time.
Tina, we were doing choral music mostly. And then, but we introduced the gospel and then Kokopelo, which is a traditional songs. We played my instruments as well. We were teaching our instruments to those who want to learn. And then we also had a jazz band amongst the choir. We had a jazz band. We have artists. Some of them, even today, they're out there and they are singing. Like Uma Boza was a TV. I was with him as well, Naila Payana. Today, he's one of the greatest Nailanga Pandle. We are Pusha. So namanje abo bricks ulapha kule choir the very same choir nale i-female choir so we did
so we had the choir
I was a conductor of the choir but the choir originally was formed by ubaba ka Robbie Malinga Oprah Coleman uyu muntu wa founder that choir nabo Ralph Orali was Alexander
Nice one. Alright, sesirapha nje. Ufakwa yini eDanyane? Uboshwa kanjani? Scene of crime. Into yenzile uyenzanga. And then bakugwebe how many years?
Mina ngaboshwela armed robbery. That's the sentence that I got. It was 15 years. But I was arrested for 3 crimes, of which was murder, attempted murder, and armed robbery. But I was charged with only 1 afterwards because they found out that they don't have any evidence. So bang charging armed robbery and possession of firearm. And then I was sentenced to 15 years. It was 2007.
Power scene of crime.
ngaphakwa endleleni mina not ku scene of crime. Yeah.
Okay. But was it linked to a robbery?
Was it? Yes, it was. It was.
A business robbery, heist?
It was a business robbery.
Yeah.
And then bang bamba endleleni, and then I was carrying that firearm by then because it was.
Inyuku ithathiwe?
Yeah, and bese ngasekho na bengasekho inyuku by then because basibamba nje sekupointwa.
Yeah.
Sesihamba nje sesendleleni singa like everything it was done.
Yeah. Khala umlilo ra esinini. When shoot out?
No, bekungana shoot out. It was just clean job.
Yeah.
Take and go.
So ingena kanjani murder if it was a clean job?
Murder, it was another scene.
Yeah. Or multi 3 crimes, or is it different? Or
It
not
was
3
different,
counts?
No, 3 crimes, not one. Murder was another place, and then attempted was another place.
Yeah.
So they were all different, but because they knew good to these people, because even nama boys amaning bawasaba ukusilanda.
Yeah.
Like nje bawasaba approacha.
Yeah.
Bebahlala basho basifuna mabasibona basibulisa. Because there's a time whereby sike sadibana nale lenye iphoyisa la khona, one of the captains ngabe basifundisa mvimba sathi baba sizwile bathi uyasifuna wathi no mina nginifuni. Okay, sharp sashaya imoto sajika.
Hambeki eyes.
Samlanda street sathi mfowethu sizwile bathi uyasifuna wathi anginifuni mina ngifunwa yimi. Hayi laba hamba ubuza labo
eskele ku training. Mele simbize igama lakhe. uGeneral Sibiya azokwazi
ukula. Saka retire yekile manje akasekho nokukhona.
Washa. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, man, for tuning in. This is Wasia's yet another episode, and I hope you have learned a lot. Going forward, we are not promoting the stories of crime. People need to understand that we are here just to unpack the issues of life. He has gone through, I've gone through, now you are going through. I remember one person came to see me in prison. I figured out, hey, it's good that when I envy you. Ugutu, you have accepted, the things that you can't change. I mean, I'm doing a life sentencing. I'm going through a terrible situation, whether it's a divorce, whether it's So now at home, if you've got someone that Ugutu, who need at this platform, so that he may be able, or she may be able to ventilate and talk about the issues of life. This is Against the Wall. We give everybody and everyone the opportunity ukuthi basondele sikwazi ukuthi sizoringa ke siyanqanywa sesiyayivala sibuyisela kumajita Maliken you must take it home. uNkulunkulu anibusise. God bless.